Click start recording. Welcome everyone back from the YouTube. This is the start of season 5. It is CLG FC episode 75. Welcome along. We got a week to go until the Counter Logic FC Hesketh Casuals game. And we also got about a week and a half to go before the end of the transfer window in England. That is a bad pen. Or foul. TMO. This could be a green card. Or we landed on his ankle. Like, it's a penalty corner with 4 seconds left. He scores. France scored right at the end of the first quarter. 2-1 at the end of one. Wow. Oh, that's just very nicely done. That's very nicely done. Nice. End of the first quarter. Two one. Back underway. 15 minutes on the clock. Second quarter started. Germany with a 2-1 lead. Pratt showing pleasing progress. He is a current leading level 14 player. And he would be, well, this says level 14, but the director of football believes he's a leading level 13 player and could lead to become a level 10 player in the future. A 10 meeting, that's fine. If it suits his playing style, that's fine. A new contract with John Smith. He's 16 though. When does he turn 17? He turns 17 in March. So we'll move on. They're fine. Under 21's goalkeeping coach. I mean, it would be nice. We do have 2 under 21 goalkeeping coaches as well. So, good ball movement from the French here. So, 4 days to go until the fixture. That's the can of Coke done. My tea is also almost done here. There we go. I think that's good. As we get in, I think the transfer deadline is probably going to be like the first, midnight on the first Thursday. So, free kick to Germany or free hit, whatever you want to call it. It's a foul on the French right at the midway line. Leagues in focus. Guess what, guys? We get to do leagues in focus again. Columbus still lead MLS because they're still playing Leagues Cup, if I remember correctly, right? They're still playing Leagues Cup. Yes, they are. They just returned to uh, MLS play. So Columbus leads the East by 3. Then it's New York Red Bulls, New England Revolution, Charlotte FC, Nashville, DC United, Cincinnati, Atlanta United, NYCFC is in ninth. Only ahead by goal difference over the Philadelphia Union. Miami are 5 points. Miami and Orlando are 5 points on the outside looking in. Montreal got 29 points. They're the worst in the East. In the West, the Galaxy are top by 4 over Real Salt Lake, and then it's Austin FC, Colorado Rapids, LAFC, Houston Dynamo, Minnesota United, Sporting Kansas City, and Portland Timbers in ninth. FC Dallas and Vancouver Whitecaps a point on the outside looking in. Seattle, bottom of the league on 27 points. That is a goal for Germany. Scored from open play as well. Oh, lovely stuff. Right through the five hole. And Germany's got a 3-1 advantage over France. Sky Bet Championship. Wolves are top. The Wolverhampton Wanderers are top, unbeaten in their opening 5, along with Bristol City. They're both a point ahead of the playoff places, which are occupied by Bournemouth, Rotherham, who have won 3 straight, Hull City, and Norwich City. Lincoln City Imps on the outside on goal difference by 4 goals. And then it's Fulham, West Bromwich Albion, and Plymouth Argyle on the outside looking in by a point. At the bottom, Watford, Preston North End, Cardiff City, and Birmingham City are all above the drop by a point. There's a green card to France. So 10:45 left. Germany have a player up for 2 minutes. In the sky, and then Coventry City, Middlesbrough are above the drop by a goal, just literally 1 goal. Hey, Scott, welcome along. Welcome along, Scott. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Coventry City, Middlesbrough above the. How you been, Scott? Above the drop by a goal. Stoke. Is that Stoke City's technically, right? Stoke City, yeah, are in the drop along with Portsmouth and QPR. Sky Bet League One. How's it going, Scott? Bolton Wanderers are top by 2. Walsall above the playoff places by 2 over Barnsley. Wycombe Wanderers, Sheffield United, Stockport County. The last of 2 of which are only above the playoffs, only in the playoffs on goal difference. Chesterfield are a goal outside looking in. Fleetwood Town, Burton Albion, the Dons of Wimbledon, all a point on the outside looking in as well. At the bottom, it is currently the Milton Keynes, Salford City, Cambridge United, or above the drop by a point. Doing well. Taking a couple days off. I'll be back next week. How you doing? Enjoying the Olympics, my brother? Please, no spoilers. I'm only on Saturday's action. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. Germany 4-1 up, by the way. I'm only on Saturday's action, so I'm watching the Olympics. I've got time off all this week, all next week. So I've been streaming like 12, 14 hours a day and watching the Olympics, man. I can't complain. So... But we just played Leeds in our preseason, by the way. And I am a level 16 side. And we lost 3-1 to Leeds. So, wow, pretty insane schedule. Yeah, I'm only doing it because I'm off and it's the Olympics. I absolutely love the Olympics. So, every time they're on, I get to watch them, and I haven't watched them since Pyeongchang in 2018. So it's like I took time off specifically to watch them, and I've been enjoying every minute that I can. So I'm trying to watch as much as I can. I'm going in chronological order, and I'm still only in Saturday's action, but I am getting very close to the end of Saturday actually. So. But yeah, it's been good. I had just played Leeds in the preseason, lost 3-1 to them, but I'm in level 16. We're doing a bottom to top save with community members, and community members being they play on the team. And we started in level 20, and we are now in level 16 this season. So we started in the uh, Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division C. This guy right here. This is where we started. First season, Signal were awful, and we were pretty good. We lost once, which was to Earlham Steel Rangers Reserves. That got us promoted to Division B, and then the second season in Division B, we blew everybody away. We went unbeaten and we blew everybody away. That got us up to Division A, which then the next season, where are you? Division A, we won by 15. We beat Earlham. Finally, didn't come up with us. Hillgate did. Hillgate actually got reassigned, and we stayed in the system, the Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League system. Lancashire, there it is. And we stayed in Division 3. We won by 10. We beat Badger Casuals. Our only loss was to Standish St. Wilfrid's Reserves in 7th. And then now we were going to go up to Lancashire and Cheshire Amateur League Division 2, because that's technically next in that county pyramid. But based on other promotion and relegations, we were reassigned. And so we got reassigned to the Mid Lancashire and District League second division. And that is where we're at. No relegation in this division because there's not a third division of the Mid Lancashire District League. So that's how that is. That is a block shot. That is a goal for Germany. 5-1. France are getting crushed. There's still 8:10 to play in the second quarter. Good Lord. We were doing leagues in focus. Let's go back to that real quick and just finish that off. We were looking at Skybet League One. So it is Milton Keynes, Salford City, Cambridge United, who are a point above the drop. Blackpool and Shrewsbury Town are above on Blackpool's above on 1 goal and goal difference. Shrewsbury Town is above basically on their win, and that's it. Millwall in the drop, Peterborough United in the drop, Oxford United and Grimsby Town are in the drop. Skybet League 2, it's Stevenage leading the way. Port Vale is second. Barrow is third. They're all promotion spots. And then the playoffs are Notts County, Rochdale, Newport County, and Crawley Town. The last two of which are only in the playoff places on goal difference ahead of Leighton Orient and Cheltenham Town. Exeter City, Colchester United, and Bristol Rovers are a point outside looking in. At the bottom, it is Tranmere Rovers and Torquay United, who got promoted from the Vanarama National last season, who are above the drop by a point over Forest Green Rovers and Swindon Town. Very early days, though. Vanarama National, Halifax leads by 2 points. FC Halifax, AFC Fylde is the top team in the playoffs, followed by Woking, Southend United, Dagenham and Redbridge, Doncaster Rovers, and Sutton United, the last two of which are only in the playoffs on goal difference, ahead of Solihull Moors, Yeovil City, Scunthorpe United, Eastleigh, and Wealdstone, all a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, Hartlepool United, Morecambe, and Bromley are a point above the drop. AFC Sudbury, who came up from the Vanarama North-South and the Ishman Premier League a few seasons ago, are above the drop on goal difference by 4 goals. Maidenhead United are above the drop by 2 goals of the goal difference. And the drop currently is Northampton Town, Barnet, who are a point adrift, Hereford Town, just Hereford, who are 2 points adrift, and Gateshead, who are 3 points adrift. The division directly above us, they've yet to start as well. So that's Leagues in Focus. We took over. So 3 days to go. Sorry. There's a little mute button, and I went like that, and it pinched between my leg and my thigh, or my hip and my thigh, and it cut out. So it is a large. What I was just saying is it is. Thank you very much, Scott. By the way, it is a very large database. It takes us a little while to get into the game. Um, we it was 425,000 players, and because every league was selected as playable, it didn't start anywhere close to that league or that big, and it just became too much to get through the day to day, especially during the transfer window when it was open, like it is now. So we've taken some of the leagues off of playable into view only, and that's cut the database from 425,000 to about 305,000. So, or 310, sorry. So we've cut 115,000 players out of the database. Um, and we have more leagues. The rest of the leagues come off as playable at the turn of the year. So this is actually the speed it's going is a big improvement to what it was. Um, but for the most part, it takes us a little bit to get into the games because the database is so big, and the level 20 database is always going to be very, very, very big. So um, it is all 20 levels are enabled. I could start taking them off, given the fact that I am above level 20. But if I get relegated back down, I don't really have a good. Then it becomes messy. My intention, obviously, is not to get relegated back down. So, uh, but yes, we have members of our CLG community who are the players of this team. Um, and we do everything we can to keep them on the team, which means decline every transfer offer we get. And on top of that, if they do move because the board has undercut us, we tend to just pull them back into the club without an issue. So we are doing that's the save. That is the save. CLG Counter Logic Gaming Counter Logic, I should say, was is a homage to Counter Logic Gaming, which was an esports org that died last year. They went under, and all of these players, in some form or another, have a connection to them. Sheamus was a fan; he was a community mod of their Discord. Coney Kun was a fan of the League of Legends team. Cookies was a fan of the League of Legends team. I used to commentate the Counter Strike team. Same with Parks. Same with Snicky. Frack was a friend of one of the former players for CLG, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So the club's been reborn as CLG FC. Good crowd expected for our match. Around 170 tickets are expected to be sold. That's good because we're away, aren't we? We're away, aren't? Yeah, we're away. I'm more worried about home. Our ground is not very big. 300 people fit in our ground, so we I was looking at 160 tickets thinking, "Oh, great, but we're away." And what's their capacity? Their capacity is also 300. So that's pretty good. Um, we're bringing 80 away fans though out of the 170. That's pretty good support. But we rifled that by. That will be a corner. Uh, so easy win predicted. We are 2-5 favorites. Hesketh are 7-1. Let's begin the pre-match press conference and kick things off from Lugero Rodriguez of One Football. Do you think CLG can get off to a winning start? There's a real buzz, and I think so. Most pundits suggest that my performances will likely be the key factor in determining whether you have a successful season. Absolutely. You have an update on Sean Warner's injury. I think I'd like to have him back in the relatively near future. He is like almost back. Um, to help the squad. Is that fair to say? uh, we're counting on him just as much as any other players. Can you look? I don't know where this has come from. This rumor. Uh, we have been an impressive record of starting the season with a win in recent years. Is that something you're keen to see? Yes. Considering the influence Cookie's had in the dressing room, are there fears he just uh, uh, yeah, he's back with the club anyway. He's a great manager. I respect him. The bookies are tipping you for promotion this season. What do you think of your chances? I think I think I would consider us promotion favorites. Many managers and pundits claim the difference between success and failure often comes down to which team stays the most injury-free. I don't think you can put success down to just injuries. There have been some resentment among the supporters that you haven't seen fit to field some of the club's talented youngsters. What should all of our guys are like 18, bro. As a newly promoted team, do you realize? Yes, yes, we're one of the big boys. For me, he's the best player on the pitch. Heading into the new season, do you know your strongest team? Yes, I would not be much of a manager if I didn't. I, I said there you go. Is there a team that you consider to be promotion favorites? Us. I think we've got everything. That's that. And there you go. So we have got ourselves one day to go. We also have a match in the under 18s. Uh, I don't know who that is. Uh, Time runs down in the France-Germany field hockey game. They are 5-1 to Germany at the half. And so France has got a lot of work to do. I just skipped ahead to the second half. So they're about to kick off second half. We are about to get into the match day. One to go. It is the processing time is going to be a little bit slow. I think these 4 days specifically, because it's the end of the transfer window. Once the transfer window closes, we should fly. But the transfer window in the leagues above, everybody's moving around still. Everybody's talking at me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Uh, so, and that is the training done. We are into match day. We are into the match day. Here we go. So, I normally have music playing throughout the stream, but I thought I just didn't think of it coming back from break. And here we are again. Hesketh Casuals. We have played them before in preseason competitions, in seasons prior, I want to say. Same with there's definitely clubs in here I've seen around. Mellor, like for example, we haven't played yet, but I'm pretty sure Hesketh Casuals is one of them. Let's see how we do. It is, yeah, actually there it is. Previous meetings we won, so we've definitely played them in a preseason friendly before. Let's get into the match day. So, and I also wonder what the clash is for the under 18s league. I have to see about Warner. He is doubtful for his pulled ankle ligaments, but the question is, what is his timetable for return? Hesketh Casuals versus us is the marquee matchup. We are expected to win. Lawrence he has 22 months left on his contract, mate. I'm not offering him a new one. Weatherstone leads the way for CounterLogic FC under 18s. This was versus Hampton and Richmond under 18s. Weatherstone's goal in the 51st, the only goal of the match. And we are now 2 goals off the top of the league versus Banbury United under 18s. So we're in second in our under 18s league. We did win it on goal difference last season. But we are ready to go. I am going to save the game because it's been a while since I've saved. So we'll give it a good save, and then we'll get into the match. Our opening match of the season. Oh, penalty corner for Germany. God, they're crushing France. Here we go. Let's move into team selection. Sean Warner still has, I think, he's got 4 days until training, so he'll stay out for this match, and we'll bring in his place. I think it's going to be Kellum Tomset, who gets the call up. Let's submit. Let me prep for our pregame match music, as always. And Germany's taking the penalty corner. Goal. 6-1 Germany. So, good Lord. They made 9 changes, but honestly, like, that's from preseason, so that's expected, right? Um, uh, this is a match we should be winning. Make sure that you do. It's motivated a few players. So here we go. Let's go. Our 4-2-3-1, it is the goals given after our TMO review. 6-1, Germany. Let's hope we win this one by a similar scoreline. Hesketh Casuals, there's the teams. We're ready. Now we are going to kick off. I should get my guitar on and play it. Nice. I often ask the viewers, I say, what should we listen? What should be our like walkout song? You know what I mean? Because like Everton have a walkout song, West Ham have a walkout song, like all the Premier League clubs have a walkout song, right? And it changes every year. We had Josh A. Vengeance for the first 2 seasons. Then we had the Imperial March for season 3. And then season 4 and 5 we have Won't Get Fooled Again, but specifically the CSI Miami opening cut scene. So I played this the other day. Nice. So what kind of guitar you got? What I'm assuming obviously electric guitar, but what like is it a Gibson? Is it a he's offsides or they're offsides? Yep, they're offsides. Sticky should go, and they are offsides. So, 3rd minute. Lions with the ball here for the Hesketh Casuals. Here's Sepp. Looking for a ball over the top to Osimeno. But it is settled, and Twinkle will have it here in the midfield. There's a pass to Spaps, cut out by Sepp. Now here come Hesketh the other way. McGinnis loses it to Jack Lemon. MD, and that goes to Cookies. It goes to Spaps. He needs assistance here. He's taken 2-on-1. Parks is there. Tight angle passing. Cookies gets through into the space. Cookies the cutback. Maybe he cuts inside. He goes for goal, and it's over the bar. Oh. Always thought Praise You Should Be a Walk. I love that song, by the way. Always thought Praise You Should Be a Walkout song. We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good. Oh, Sheamus, let's go. Yeah. I have Square Stratocaster with a nice Boss Katana amp. Nicely done. I have to look at a Squire, not a Square. I'm sorry, Squire Stratocaster. I read that wrong. Here's a look. It's good passing. Twinkle with it. Great cross. Sheamus far post run. After Medias had no chance. And we are up to 1-0. There you go. 1-0 for the boys in blue. Lines, Hull, Jack. We'll cut it out. Parks has it. That's the end of the highlight. We move on. 12th minute. Ribchester Reserves. Ribchester Rovers Reserves, the only other team right now that's winning on the opening day. Here's Spaps. Cookies inside. Cookies will take it outside here. He's forced to the outside. Needs an option. Finds Parks. It's a good cut across. Twinkle's got it. He's going to open up from distance, and that is going over the bar. Squire, you said a Squire Stratocaster. Oh, nice. Very nice. Is it black and white? Do you have like a wood effect on it? Is it white? Like what color is it? I should just go with that. What color is it? Jeffries with the ball. Oh, they've scored. Has kind of leveled. You have a pure white body with a maple wood neck. Nice. Let's see this. Onana. Oh, man. Osumano has leveled for Hesketh. And it's 1-1. God damn it. I knew this division was going to be a lot tougher. But I didn't think this tough. Go Counter-Strike. It's Counter Logic. Counter-Strike is the game, though. I used to commentate, to be fair. To be fair. Oh, that's a good ball. Spaps on the right. Spaps could cross it in. Snicky's offsides. There's no... The flag's going to go up. The ref's going to just probably play advantage. So. Here's Onana. And that is headed up. That is dangerous. Jack wins it. It's going out for a corner. Counter Logic, we mean, I knew there was a game like that. I used to commentate Counter-Strike for Counter Logic Gaming back in the day. I did that for like 4 years, actually. And then they died, and I was like, oh, they were around 13 years. And then they went under. So, we have had the better possession, the better shots, the better XG, but we're 1-1, and they're getting all the highlights. I don't like it. I'm getting FM'd, maybe? I don't know. Here comes Hull. There's the cross back in. Oh, God. Osumano. What is that? That is a terrible pass, actually. That's what that was. Out. We're doing okay. But the players need to do better. Spaps over the top. That's booted out. Lines cookies for Snicky. They can pick up the ball. Go with it. Snicky tries to dribble past two. Oh, they have. Shoot. Snicky. Oh, it's just deflected. That was almost an unbelievable effort. I will say. Sheamus to take the corner here. That is absolutely rifled in there. Usually it's not even popped up. It's just absolutely hit so flat. Here comes Frack. We often call him Frack and Fenwa, by the way. Cookies! And that's over the bar. 33rd minute, and that is over the bar. Here's Onana again with the cross. Coming in. This is going for its lines on the back post. That is over. And that is a goal kick. So, God damn it. I have something like on. Oh. I didn't get it. God damn it. Evans now with the ball. Here come Hesketh Casuals again. It's headed away. Konikun comes down with it. Snicky looking for Spaps, but they just passed the ball. They just gave the ball away. Very, very sloppy on the ball right now. Snicky is looking prime to be the first sub. Spaps isn't playing well either on the right-hand side, so something to think about for us. They're pressuring Bratz. He's just going to have to go upfield with it, and I think he just recognizes that, boots it upfield. Here's a Konikun. Finds Cookies with the head. Nice ball. Cookies now. Spaps can tuck in. Cookies cuts back. Spaps just doesn't know where to go. I don't know why he doesn't know where to go. Come on, win that. Twinkle. Parks. Parks. Good ball, Parks. Cookies is there. It's taken off him. That should be a throw, though. Francis took a green card in the field hockey game. 4 minutes left. That's still 6-1 Germany. We're 1-1 here still. 1 minute of added time. Akonikun gets the header. That's going to fall straight to Sepp. Lines. That is going to go over. Parks. You just could have shielded it and let it run out, Parks. You didn't have to give away the corner. We are good at set pieces. Akonikun's particularly good at set pieces and free kick taking. That is rifled in. I've cleared it away. Hull. Back for Evans. Back for Lines. Back for Evans. Back for Sepp. This is what kills me about this team. We'll play Leeds to a 3-1 loss, and we'll play well, and then we can't come out and beat Hesketh Casuals. Like, it is only the first half, though. Is the ref going to blow for halftime? Certainly. Certainly. Certainly it's halftime. Back post. Jeffries. Brat tips it over. Man, the ref's giving him plenty of time. Jesus. That's headed away. And that is finally halftime. We have struggled to control possession. Have we? We have 60% of it. What? 1.808 on the XG. We can win this if we work hard as a team. We're going to give Spaps and Snicky about 20 minutes maybe. And then we'll switch it up if they can't produce anything. McGinnis over the top. Jack nicely cut out. Hull's got it. Hull looking for the cross. That's out for a corner. Hull to take this corner for Hesketh. That one's going to go all the way out. Oh, run. Just run. Just look at the space. Just run. Just run. Just keep running. Just keep. I don't care if you're the center back. Just keep running. Pick it up. Bring the ball forward. Just go. When you're given that much space, you just got to go, man. Oh, that's a great pass, Spaps. Cookies has got it. Where's the cut back? The cut across. That's out for a corner. That was well done from Spaps, though. 48th minute. Sheamus to take this corner. It's whipped in. Osumano hits it up. Parks is there. It's over. Germany just scored again. It's 7-1 Germany in the field hockey. They have 1:04 left in the third, and they still have a whole fourth quarter to play, and that game is effectively done. Oh, nice redirect. That was a really nice goal. Ooh, off the post, too. Beautiful. Cookies. Oh, what a fucking terrible touch, Cookies. And the header was bad. And the header was bad. So, Jeffries on the right. Bamusi. Back to Jeffries. Back to Bamusi. Nice cut in to Konikun. Beautiful stuff. Build. Build. Nice. Good ball movement. Get the ball upfield. Oh, what a ball to Sheamus on the left. Sheamus got acres of space. He's looking. Is he going to take it himself? Yes, it's deflected in on the goalie. And Jeffries will boot it clear. That was close. That was really good counterattacking opportunity, though. Very good passing. Very good ball movement. Bamusi for Hesketh. Onana. This is the 33rd. Okonikun's put it out. Here's Sheamus coming back the other way. Sheamus. Snicky. I think they stayed on. They did. Okonikun. I think they stayed on as well. Okonikun going for goal. And LythamSt.Anne has put it out. Frack to take it. Back post, and Snicky can't win the header. Lines has cleaned it, or cleared it. Cookies. Back for Jack. Everything's got a spread reset. Parks might be offsides, and LythamSt.Anne has it anyway for Hesketh. Oh, fuck. That's the fourth quarter. I don't need the fourth. I hate it when you watch. I do it all the time as well. When you watch like a YouTube video, in this case the Olympic video, and the arrow keys will direct you like 10 seconds forward, 10 seconds back, and you accidentally hit 0 on the numpad, and it just restarts the whole video. And you're just like, oh, why? That's not even close to what I wanted. So, just like that header. I think it's time to bring on our boy Joe Jones, who's going to come in. Asamanayu, and he hit it over. Joe Jones will come in at striker for Snicky. Spaps we have to think about replacing. That'll be our old friend who really doesn't play a lot for us anymore because we've moved up beyond the divisions he's capable for, but he's still somewhat competent, and that is LythamSt.Anne will be coming on for Spaps as well. Those will be all 2 changes. Jones just driving in. Jones tried to chip, and he hit it wide. Here's Sheamus with it. Looking for Cookies. Back post. Jeffries puts it behind for a corner. So, Frack with the corner. That's going in the box. Lines has headed it straight up. Cookies is there. It's over the net. All right, here we go again. Sheamus, Akoni-kun. You boys have got to find the goal. Really. There's Jones. Jones on sides. LythamSt.Anne has. It is offsides anyway. Jones was offside. I thought Jones was offsides. I do not want to draw the opening game of the season in a division where we're the promotion favorites. And I've said we were as well. I've even told the press that. Guys, what the fuck? Dribbling right next to each other. Here's Jones. Jones with a header. It's just over. I tried to just chip that in the far post off his head, and he didn't miss by much. Here's Frack. Akoni-kun, 68th minute now. Twinkle. Akoni-kun. Jones. Far side, bud. Cookies. What is that, Cookies? You've got 2 players on the right who you can push into the space as well with the ball. There's no need to try and turn and shoot that. There was no need. Here's Sheamus. Twinkle. Jack. Got space on the right. Space on the right. Oh, he's fouling Cookies. Cookies turns and shoot. Cookies, man. Fucking settle the ball down, bro. You don't have to take the shot first time. LythamSt. Jones can't be cut out. Oh, that is cut out. Cookies. Flag's going up. LythamSt. Moved offsides. 72nd minute. Sepp on a free kick. Oh, I've won the header. We can turn on it. Jones might be off as well. He stayed on. That ball's going to go for Sheamus. Nice touch, Sheamus. Cuts back inside. Jones! I think he's off. The flag's going up. He's definitely offsides. And everybody in the world could tell he's offsides. They're going to be like, look at how close this goal is as Germany scores an 8th in their game. Oh, he actually wasn't far, to be fair. Here's Sheamus. Sheamus, Akoni-kun, Twinkle. Work the ball, boys. Work the ball. Twinkle, Jones, back to Twinkle. Jack, look at space on the right, Jack. Space on the right, Jack. Space on the right, Jack. Why are you shooting? You're a center back with like 1 finishing. That's too far. Brutal. 78th minute. Sorry, 76th minute. Here's Cookies. He needs help, man. Spaps is not running with him. And that's a corner. Well, now it's LythamSt, but it was Spaps. But the point was to push Spaps on an overlap. You could bring Parks up. You could triangle pass between them. Here's Sheamus with the corner. That's hit right to LythamSt.Anne. Frack's been booked. He's not having a great game. The defensive line is not overall playing phenomenal. They're playing average, but our finishing has also not been good enough. Like 80th minute, we still have an opportunity. Cookies. Jones, is he on? No, he's not. 2 goals disallowed for offsides. This one looked way, way, way more offside than the other one. Honestly, At this rate, I'm just getting FM'd. Damn ref. I mean, he was off marginally both times, but. What's our XG? Our XG's got to be like 2. Our XG's 1.78. We've had 16 shots, but only 3 on target, and we've been offsides fucking a million times. Parks has got it. 81st minute now. Why are we going for a chip? Why are we going for it? We can pass it to the feet. We can build out the back. The direction is to build, play, short passing. Cook, that's blocked. Corner for Hesketh Casuals. Hull will take this corner. Probably short. Yep, to Cook. Cook's going to whip it in. Win the header. Cookies wins the diving header. It comes to Byrne. Byrne. There. Jeffries, the shot. It's soft enough that Brott can manage it. The Germans have took a yellow and a green card in the field hockey game. France is playing with 2 people up. Tom set. Did he stay on? Might be. Frack. Jones looks on this time. He doesn't win the header. Frack does. Frack tries to take it on the volley, and he's nowhere close. Oh, my goodness me. 68th minute now. That's in. Jones! Oh, he's offsides. Callum Tomset was offsides on the cross. Here's Parks with the throw. Tomset. Twinkle. Oh, that's bounced all around. And Akonikun sent it over. I'm getting FM'd from the first game of the season. Tomset. Twinkle. Hulls knocked it down. McGinnis, now they can break. Hesketh can break. Burns through. They got to catch up. Run him down. Run him down. The shot brought with the save. And Jack clears the lines. He goes out for a throw here in the 90th minute. Here's Jack. 15 seconds left. Sheamus on the left. Come on, Sheamus. Here comes the cross. Jones could be in there. Does he win the header this time? Off the bar. And it's cleared. Parks will put it back in. Tomset's there. You got to shoot, Tomset. You can't pass back. You guys don't have time. Then you have Twinkle putting a shot from 30 fucking yards. You guys have to have game awareness. And it's 1-1 in the end. We don't win. We dominate the game. Absolutely dominate the game. We had 6 clear-cut chances, and we didn't fucking win the game. 6 clear-cut chances. Let alone the half chances. 6 clear-cut. 2.2 XG. 20 shots. And fucking 67 possessions. And we didn't win the game. And we completed 88% of our passes, too. And won 84% of tackles. And so, like, you'll do well in this division. You're right. But the thing is, right? And I should say I'm not really happy, but it's the first game of the season, so they want to be like, trust the process. But we'll be nice to them for now. The issue that I have, Scott, is that there are only 11 teams in this division, so you only play 20 games. So you can afford to slip up in a few games, 1, 2, 3 games, but you have to be really, really good to get yourself into the division above. Right, short season. Yeah, exactly. Like it does really catch up with you quickly. Wire Villa reserves, Crawford in the 86th sinks Meller. And then Ribchester Rovers reserves, who are actually, I think, predicted to be the top team in this division. Cockett from the opening minute, and then Sharp in the 26th, and Stewart from the spot in the 43rd. Put Ribchester Rovers reserves 3-0 up over Middleton and Overton Sports reserves, and that's all they needed. They sold out that 3-0 result. Um, we'll do the post-match press conference. We'll end our recording for YouTube because we also record our VODs for YouTube. So we'll end the YouTube recording after the post-match press conference, and then I will step away for about 20 to 30 minutes for dinner because the food I have in the crock pot is almost done. Jones made his debut. We signed him from Hesketh Casuals. Or, I'm sorry, we signed him from Carlton Sports Club, which was a team in the division we played last season, and they said the scouts all said that he could play like 3 or 4 divisions above us. So I said, "Fuck it, let's sign him." And Hesketh Casuals was like, "Sure." I'm sorry, not Hesketh. Carlton Sports Club was like, "Sure." Um, let's kick things off with Max Walker from BBC Radio 5 Live. Do you regret John Jose's late miss that you could? I thought we were valued for winning that moment. That was the moment where it should have happened. Twinkle picked up player of the match for your side. He was inspired. We had 2 goals disallowed. Uh, on the balance of things, I have no arguments. Your failure to win today brought the hot button talk of the use of technology back into the spotlight. I don't fucking care. We're uh, I don't really have an opinion, to be honest with you. I gotta head out. Good to see you. Good to see you, Scott. Thank you so much for stopping by, brother. I will catch up with you soon. Um, what was the thinking behind using ahead of Sam Harris as a ball playing defender? He's my captain, man. Why would I not use him? So that is that. We're gonna get the little news article update in a moment, and then that is going to be that. So thank you so much, Scott, for stopping by. Thank you for watching on YouTube, by the way. This was CLG FC episode 75. It's the start of season 5, and we hope to see you for 76 shortly. Until then, take care.